you've subscribed to Meetup, this is when you type www.meetup.com, you come up to on the welcoming screen, and if you have a group on Meetup, it will show your next Meetup coming up. For us, it's this week coming, and with details will be updated by our member Kevin. Most of it has been updated on Facebook, and you just put it on Meetup anytime. The interesting thing as well on Meetup is it's good to have a lot in your diaries, but update roughly about 1 week before the event, because it goes through the feed of the users, and it's quite refreshing, and then they just join in basically. So that's one part, and the other side is, as you can see, like other various events close by, depending on the radius and location you've selected, or which is within your profile. And as a user, you can also change that. For example, I can change it to much closer, let's say 10 miles, and updates, and you can see what's around, and not just, and you can see like in chronological timely order as well. And these are meetups and suggestions. You can check on what you've joined as well, what's around in what you've joined in, and what you've subscribed, what you are actually going to. Actually, you see the yes here. Or you can just look at what groups are around you. And there, that's us here. And for JCI members or presidents or community, this is quite interesting, because you know how you can, what kind of meetup you can attend and try to talk about JCI. And as you can see, it may seem like we've got competitors, but this is just a purely social group here, Swindon 18 to 30, and it's all about just going to places, day outs and everything, but nothing like what we do. But it's also good to go to these events, because that's how you get your message across. So going to the meetup, our meetup here, and you can see when you go on your own meetup you can see what's next coming, and location, and also you can see who's going to attend, and you can also view your past meetups going through here. And another point, quite interestingly, is not everyone that sees your page and that has registered to your event, I mean, not everyone will register to your event, but they will just put it in their diary and they will come along. So as you can see, 10 here, but there were actually more in reality. And you can also see there's an interaction going on when you can also write comments and thank yous and so on. The latest comment is at the very top. Or you could just, as the owner of the group, you could just quickly say good to see you, and click on this, and just go straight to the inbox of the meetup members. What kind of tools you can have? You can schedule a meetup, you can email to all the members, and in some cases if you require money, you could set up the money collection within Meetup itself. Obviously, there will be some kind of commission going on. And if you click on schedule a meetup, you can see the basic, what you can do, select the time, date, and this is quite useful. You could just easily select, if it's a recurring one, you can easily select a business, an address where your event is going to be held. And this is like pretty much word rich text format, where you can have pictures and fonts changed, bold faces and so on. And as you can see here, you can make it like a one that gets repeated, or it could be just a one-off. And that's where the charging is. Do you want to charge? You can use PayPal here, or offline, whichever method. Anyway, so the other interesting thing is it just builds up. For example, we started using Meetup a while ago, and then we stopped. And then it kept growing and growing and growing, and more people just joined in. And even though there were lack of engagement on our side, it just built up. And then when we started using Meetup again, then the same people who've registered, they've started just going on to joining our events, basically. And that's it, really, from